Disclaimer: this story sucks. I'm not a writer. I'm just a kid trying to have fun. Okay, with that out of the way, we can start. Diane's new backstory. Quite a long time ago, a girl was sitting beside her laptop when she suddenly got sucked into the multiverse. She found herself in a new timeline, a new AU, if you will, of Undertale. She was an error. She wasn't supposed to be there. So the code got corrupted and made a new timeline stuff. Maybe compare it to Dustel, where it's the same universe as Undertale, but things go really differently. So in this alternate timeline, she is inserted into the story. People don't bother her because God knows why. Many iterations of herself are created basing on what Frisk does. So she's now a character inside Undertale. This is what we will call Diantel, or Dianeverse, if you will. Most of these iterations are just normal stuff. She's just a human. But in only one timeline, things go south. In this new timeline, which we will call the original timeline, like what was supposed to happen, she starts a relationship with Sans and all that jazz. But then one day she has a fight with him, and in a fit of rage, she without knowing, deletes the timeline, and it's just left in a blank place. And she's confused and just stays there for a while, and then knows she can create stuff because she starts experimenting. So after experimenting a while, Ink notices there's a new corruption or something and goes to check it, and notices this new iteration of Diane, which is different from the other ones. This Diane, which is the different one, like the multiverse one, meets Ink and becomes their friend. At first, Diane thought she just could create stuff, but then she quickly discovers her powers are not limited to this white space. She can create stuff in other timelines when Ink takes her there. She then knows how to hop timelines and how to create souls and stuff. Then she creates a soul for Ink in a really emotional moment for both of them. Ink is really, really grateful for the new soul. It's like the only thing he was missing. He now felt complete. And with his new soul, he found himself crushing over her. And so did she. And they started to fool around, like, haha, no homo, ha ha ha. Things then got awkward, but they were still friends. So after a while, Error just like comments that Ink has a new friend, and he's like casually saying stuff like, "It's so annoying. He now has a friend that can create stuff too. It's so unfair." And Nightmare overhears that, and he's like, "Wait, what?" And creates a plan and basically kidnaps her and plays around with her powers while keeping her tied up or something. This, in turn, infects her already corrupted soul because she's not supposed to be in the multiverse. She is an error, I remind you. So this corrupts her soul and gives her like darkness powers or something. We will later look into that. So after that, after her soul becomes black, she bursts and just escapes. And after calming down, Ink finds her in a desolate genocidal AU because she needed to calm down. and she tells him what was wrong and what happened, and they just kind of try to work through it, and after a while everything's fine, and after discussing and talking, they sort things out and they start dating. And well, basically they are a power couple going around the multiverse, keeping everyone creative and keeping bad guys in their place. And well, that's it. There's like multiverse Diane and normal Diane. The regular one, like a normal NPC that stays in Undertale and doesn't know anything about her powers, and it's just like normal human, a normal NPC. And then there's this special one, which has a new ordeal going around her. I will draw both scenarios according to what I wish. This is just really a way so I can draw myself with Nightmare and Ink, which I have been crushing on, but was not willing to draw because I had no backstory, but now I do, and I will draw them. No one can stop me. Mwahahahahaha.